Ever heard the one about Shaquille O'Neal, the NBA legend who walked into a jewelry store? Well, buckle up, because this is no ordinary tale. It's a sunny day, and Shaq decides he needs a little more sparkle in his life. So what does he do? He walks into a jewelry store, eyeing some glittering pieces. Now, most of us would walk out with a shiny new ring or a gold chain, but not Shaq. No, he walks out with the entire store. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of buying a piece of bling, Shaq accidentally ends up buying the whole store. It's almost like a joke, isn't it? But that's Shaq for you, always larger than life and full of unexpected surprises. This tale is just a taste of the kind of antics that have come to define who Shaquille O'Neal is, both on and off the court. So, the first lesson from Shaq's playbook: why buy a ring when you can buy the whole store? Let us take a step back to his early days, where his antics began shaping his public image. Enter a young, towering Shaquille O'Neal, fresh-faced and ready to take the NBA by storm. His on-court persona was immediately captivating, a blend of raw power and playful charisma that was as entertaining as it was effective. His interactions with fans and referees were nothing short of a spectacle. Whether it was a cheeky wink to a courtside fan after a thunderous dunk or a good-natured joke with a referee, Shaq's playful antics were as much a part of his game as his dominant play. But it wasn't just on the court where Shaq's larger-than-life personality shone. Off the court, he was just as dynamic and entertaining. He was a star in the making, and he knew it. His infectious energy and sense of humor made him a favorite among fans and media alike. He was a natural entertainer, and he used this to his advantage, not just in his basketball career, but in his pursuits outside the sport. One of the most memorable off-court antics was his foray into the rap industry. Yes, you heard it right. Shaq was a rapper. And not just any rapper, but a platinum-selling artist. His debut album, Shaq Diesel, was a commercial success, further cementing his status as an all-around entertainer. And then there was his acting career. Who could forget his role in the movie Blue Chips, where he played a high school basketball star? Or his starring role in Kazam, where he played a 5000-year-old genie. These roles, while not Oscar-worthy, showed his willingness to step out of his comfort zone and embrace the unexpected. Shaq's early antics, both on and off the court, were a testament to his unique personality. He refused to be boxed into the traditional role of a professional athlete. He was more than just a basketball player. He was an entertainer, a rapper, an actor. From rapping to acting, Shaq had already started to redefine what it meant to be an NBA superstar. As time went on, Shaq's antics only grew more flamboyant. There was a certain theatricality to his performances, a grandeur that made every game, every appearance, an event to remember. Take, for instance, Shaq's unforgettable entrance at the 2009 All-Star Game. He didn't simply jog onto the court like any other player. No, Shaq made a grand entrance as a human statue, mimicking the iconic figures of antiquity with a cheeky grin. It was a moment that encapsulated Shaq's larger-than-life personality, his love for the spotlight, his desire to entertain, and indeed Shaq's flair for the dramatic wasn't confined to the basketball court. Off the court, he was just as much a showman, if not more. Remember the time he took the stage at a New York club and delivered a freestyle rap? With the microphone in his hand and the crowd around him, Shaq was in his element. He didn't just rap, he performed, he entertained, he owned the stage. It was a display of raw charisma, a testament to his ability to captivate an audience, whether on the court or on the stage. But perhaps one of Shaq's most notable antics was his playful feud with Kobe Bryant. It was a rivalry that captured the public's imagination, a clash of titans that added a thrilling layer of drama to the game. Yet, behind the scenes, Shaq and Kobe shared a deep respect for each other, a camaraderie that transcended the sport. It was all part of the show, part of Shaq's innate ability to turn every aspect of his life into a spectacle to be enjoyed. In the world of Shaq, there was no such thing as over the top. Whether he was entering the court as a human statue, freestyling in a club, or stirring up a friendly feud, Shaq was always the showman, always the entertainer. He was, and remains, an icon of the sport and a true spectacle to behold. Retirement didn't slow Shaq down, it only gave him more time for his antics. You'd think after a career filled with slam dunks and championships, Shaquille O'Neal might want to rest, but no. Shaq took his larger-than-life personality and made the entire world his court. This time, though, the game was laughter and surprise, with a dash of business savvy. Shaq's post-retirement life has seen him gracing the small screen in a variety of roles. He's been a sports analyst, a reality show contestant, and even a genie in a commercial. Each appearance is a testament to his infectious humor and charismatic personality. He's not afraid of making himself the punchline, and that's what makes him so endearing. But it's not just about the laughs. Shaq has also demonstrated a keen business acumen. Who else but Shaq would take ownership of a Krispy Kreme branch? It's a move that's as sweet as it is smart. The retired NBA star knows a good deal when he sees one, and his investment in the donut franchise is just one of the many ways he's continued to build his empire post-retirement. And let's not forget the commercials. Shaq's hilarious commercials are a league of their own. Whether he's selling car insurance or pitching a new kind of printer, Shaq brings his unique blend of humor and charm to every ad. It's hard not to crack a smile when he's on screen. Shaq's post-retirement antics are a testament to his larger-than-life personality. He's not just a retired basketball player, he's an entertainer, a businessman, and a force of nature. Whether he's making us laugh on TV, serving up sweet treats, or starring in hilarious commercials, Shaq is always on top of his game. Retirement, it seems, was just another stage for Shaq to perform on. So what can we make of all these antics? Well, it's clear that Shaquille O'Neal's playful nature is not just an act. It's a fundamental part of who he is. A 7'1" giant with a heart as big as his personality, Shaq has always been known for his jovial demeanor. His playful nature is infectious, spreading joy and laughter wherever he goes. Whether he's joking around with teammates, engaging in light-hearted banter with opponents, or simply fooling around during interviews, Shaq's antics never fail to entertain. Then there's his larger-than-life persona. Shaq is not just a basketball player, he's a showman, a performer who knows how to keep an audience captivated. His charisma and charm have endeared him to fans across the globe. He's not afraid to be the center of attention, relishing in the spotlight and using it to entertain and engage with his fans. His charisma is palpable, drawing people in and making them feel a part of the Shaq experience. But what truly sets Shaq apart is his ability to entertain both on and off the court. He's not just a basketball player, he's a cultural phenomenon. From his memorable performances on the court to his hilarious antics off it, Shaq has become a household name. He's made appearances in movies, released rap albums, and even starred in his own reality TV show. Shaq is more than just a sports figure, he's a multi-talented entertainer who has left an indelible mark on popular culture. In the end, Shaq's antics might seem outrageous, but they're just part of what makes him the beloved figure he is today. His playful nature, larger-than-life persona, and ability to entertain both on and off the court have endeared him to fans and made him a memorable figure in sports. He's a true icon, a one-of-a-kind personality that brings joy and laughter to millions. And that, in essence, is what makes Shaq, Shaq.